Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Unacademy and welcome to this class. So, guys, we are continuing doing a slot 1 analysis of quantitative ability. This is the part 2 of the session where I'll be covering the remaining half part of the quantitative ability CAT 2018 slot 1. So, let's begin. Those who are watching me for the first time, let me quickly introduce myself. My name is Shyam Jagrut. I have been training the student for last 8 years for CAT and other MBA entrance exams. I do teach the students for quantitative ability, logical reasoning, and data interpretation. So let me quickly check, guys, if everything is okay. Okay, so good to go. Let's begin. So the agenda for today's session, we are going to cover the quantitative ability CAT 2018 slot 1 के जो remaining questions है. पहले part में मैंने 17 question, half of the question ने cover किए थे. The remaining half part we are going to do it today. So let's begin. Those who are new to our channel, guys, quickly subscribe to this channel, Unacademy CAT4MBA. You can also join us our Telegram group, which is CAT4MBA, where you'll be getting the PDF notes of each and every session that we conduct here on YouTube, as well as the session we conduct on Plus platform of Unacademy. So those who are willing to attend the special sessions, these sessions are completely free. You can just go to Play Store and download the Unacademy learning app, and you'll be able to attain all the special sessions free of cost. And if you want to attain the Plus course from the top educators of India, you can go for the Plus subscription of Unacademy. So these are the few plans. I will recommend to go for 1 year plan or 2 year plan. 1 year plan is close to 16,000 and 2 year plan is close to 19,000. So you can avail 10% of discount by using this code SHAM1. So any one of you is willing to go for the Plus subscription of Unacademy, you can simply use this code. Do not forget to use this code SHAM1. It is SHYAM numeral 1. So let us begin, guys. Here is the first question. And every year CAT में most of the time एक question आता है जो Pythagoras theorem पे simple based रहता है. And here is the question which was based on Pythagoras theorem. Really a simple questions, and those who know the Pythagorean triplet, they can easily, just by looking at the values, they can answer. So let's understand the question first. Anyways, so let ABCD be a rectangle inscribed in a circle of radius 13 centimeter. तो एक circle है जिसका radius 13 centimeter है. Definitely diameter कितना होगा? Diameter will be twice the radius, that is twice of 13. It comes out to be 26. And इसमें एक rectangle है which is inscribed in this circle. Now we know this is a rectangle which is inscribed in a circle. Let's call it as A, B, C, D, and we know diameter subtends right angle at any point on the circumference. So guys, rectangle का ये angle तो 90 degree होगा. That simply means BD must be a diameter. BD must be a diameter. So अगर BD diameter है तो definitely BD का length होगा 26, and we want this AB and BD, AB and AD. So let's say this is y, x, this is y, so definitely x square plus y square must be 26. Now the question is, which of the following pair can represent the possible length of the breadth, length and the breadth of ABCD? So this is length and this is breadth. You can call it as x or y, or like L and B. L square plus B square, so this is L, this is B. L square plus B square must be 26 square. So if you can think of the Pythagorean triplet, so definitely that is क्या values आएंगे, या फिर अगर तुम्हें नहीं पता तो तुम ये try कर सकते हो. This is length, this is breadth. 26 square, guys, 26 square is 676. So even if you go by trial and error by using the answer options, so that's what you can do. 625 and 100 725 नहीं होगा. 24 square is 576. 12 square ज़्यादा हो जाएगा. These are not possible. 25 9, it's again not possible. But definitely This is 576 plus 100, that comes out to be 676. So 24 square plus 10 square must be equal to 26 square, and I'm quite sure most of you must be knowing this Pythagorean triplet. 12 square plus 5 square is 13 square. So this triplet was easy to remember just by using this one. 20 double of this, 24 square and 10 square is equal to 26 square. So that's the easiest thing you can do and that you can get in CAT. That is answer option D. So hopefully all of you understood this question. This was simply based on the Pythagorean triplet, but definitely if you don't do this way, then it is quite tough to calculate if you don't remember the value. But anyways, answer option से जाना तो सबके लिए easy था, and within a minute you can figure out which is the correct answer. Let's try for the next question. Okay, this one was quite trial and error based questions. तुम थोड़ा सा approximate basic percentage अगर तुम्हारा अच्छा है तो ये भी definitely within a minute होने वाला question था. In an examination, the maximum possible score is n, while the passing marks is 45% of n. A candidate obtains 36 marks, but falls short of the pass marks by 68%. Means definitely this is 68% of the passing marks, not of the total marks. Okay, तो जितने पास होने के लिए चाहिए उसका 68% का उसको शॉर्ट पड़ रहा है. मीन्स जितने पास होने के लिए चाहिए he is a short by 68%. means he just scored 32% of the passing marks. That's what you can say, right? Passing marks में से 32% ही उसने स्कोर किया है. So if I want to calculate the passing marks, what we can do is, let's say total score है n, 45% of n, out of which he just scored 32% of 45% of n and obtains the score which is 36. So you can solve this. 32 by 100 into 45 by 100 into n must be equal to 36. और you would have just guess कि ये exactly कितना जाएगा. इसको भी means this is the just one way to solve this question. 9 5s are 45, 9 4s are 36, so 4 8s are 8 5s are 40. So I can write this way. This is 20, then 4 2s are so 15 to 5, n must be 250. Which is the answer option. Is not greater than 200, it is not less than 200, it is not even this range, it will fall in this range. So basically यहाँ पे direct value नहीं दिया है, you are given with the range of the values. and range देने का simple reason क्या है guys, अगर यहाँ पे 250 लिखा होता तो किसी ने भी आंसर ऑप्शन से इजीली चेक कर लिया होता, राइट? The only thing is you are not given with the direct value in the answer option, so you have to calculate it at your, you can consider it like a theta question में जब हम आंसर ढूंढते हैं this way, even that could be the other way of asking question. theta question होता तो हमें सॉल्व ही करना पड़ता. Now but if you are given with the range and if you don't want to calculate the exact answer, then what you can do is, अगर 100 मार्क्स होते तो 100 में से 45 चाहिए पासिंग के लिए, पासिंग में से भी उसको सिर्फ 68% मिला, विच इज क्लोज टू 70% यू कैन से. तो इसका 70, इसका 10% होता है 4.5. तो ओरली तुमने गेस कर लिया होता कि 4.5 का ट्रिपल होता है क्लोज टू 13.5, कम पड़ेंगे उसको. सो दैट इज 31 के आसपास उसको मार्क्स मिले तो वो 200 होगा, राइट? So this way you can guess कि 68% अगर हम निकालेंगे, 10% is 4.5 and this is 50%, is 22.5, then 10% is again 4.5. You can easily guess close to 30 marks अगर उसको मिलते तो ये पेपर 100 मार्क्स का, 100 से तो ज़्यादा आएगा. एंड दिस वे you can approximately guess from the answer options, but anyways I'll suggest to go for the direct method, step by step method. You can easily get the exact answer which is rather than getting into the approximation, because थोड़ा सा रेंज है तो 253 किसी को लग सकता है, तो थोड़ा सा confusion रह सकता है. So you can just simply get into calculation and get the value of n as 250. That's quite easy to calculate. So let's move to the next one. Let x, y and z be three positive real numbers in a geometric progression such that x, y, z, x is less than y is less than z, so z is the greater one. Then 5x and 16y and 12z. Definitely ये ज़्यादा होगा, ये उससे कम होगा, ये उससे भी, right? That's what you can assume. Then these are in arithmetic progression. So what I can conclude, this 16 minus 5x, this difference must be equal to this one. So 16 in arithmetic progression, the difference between any two consecutive terms is constant. So I can write this as 16y minus 5x is equal to 12z minus 16y. I can get this side 32y is equal to 12z plus 5x. Right, so I can get the value of y as 12 times of z plus 5x divided by or simply you can keep 32y, whatever you want. और सिंपली हम ये भी बोल सकते हैं 16y जो है ये दोनों का मिडल टर्म होगा, तो 5x प्लस 12z डिवाइड बाई 2 मस्ट बी 16y. कुछ लोगों को ऐसे भी समझता है, तो दे कैन सिंपली राइट 5x प्लस 12z इक्वल टू 32y. we'll keep this way only, that's perfectly fine. Okay, so anyways, whatever the way you are comfortable with, we can do that and get the equation. Now x, y, z are in geometric progression. That simply means y is geometric mean between x and z, so square root of x into z must be y. So I'll try to put the values here. So 32 times of under root of x into z must be equal to 12z plus 5x. Okay, you can use the answer options to solve this question. So let's try this. 32y हमें ये मिल गया. 32y is 12z plus 5x and 32 times of x into z. So let's try with the answer option if it is possible to get. This is the ratio of or what I can do is, just a minute, I'll just put it here. This we got. Then let's assume the geometric progression. Okay, so x, y and z, so ratio must be constant. So अगर middle term अगर a होगा तो next term must be a into r and the previous term must be a upon r. What I can say, and I'll try putting value of x, y and z over here. So y is a, this is 32a, plus z is a into r, that is 12 into a into r, that is not plus, equal to plus 5 into x is 5 into a upon r. So what happened here, so this is the trick to solve this geometric progression. Even if x में भी रखते तो भी चल जाता, that's perfectly fine, but यहाँ पे अभी तुम देख सकते हो a तो cancel हो जाएगा common आके, a will get cancelled here from each of the term, a gets cancelled. Okay, so a gets cancelled. Will be getting 32 is equal to 12 times of r plus 5 upon r. If we solve this, r is the common ratio here. 32 will be equal to 12 r square plus 5 upon. Finally, you'll be getting 32 r is equal to 12 r square plus 5. I can get the quadratic equation as 12r square minus 32r plus 5 equals to 0. So tell me the numbers which whose multiplication is 12 into 5, that is positive 60. Multiplication 60 and addition minus 32. Both the numbers must be negative. That's quite simple to find. Minus 30 into minus 2. Right? So value of r will be, sign change करना है, 30 upon 12 or 2 upon 12. Comes out to be 1 by 6, or we are given with the 1 by 6 in the answer option, and this is 5 by 2 as well. So r must be 5 by 2 or 1 by 6. So how to choose between 5 by 2 and 1 by 6, because answer option में तो दोनों दिया है, 5 by 2 and 1 by 6. How to choose? The thing is, this is the geometric progression which is increasing. So this is x is less than y and y is less than z, so this is increasing geometric progression. So that simply means you cannot take 1 by 6. 1 by 6 लेंगे तो decreasing हो जाएगा. 5 by 2 is the right answer, that is answer option D. So let's move to the next one. This is again a question which was really easy but completely observation based. It requires a strong observation to solve this question. Just power of 2, नहीं तो तुम simply equation frame करने जाओगे, you'll find this question to be tough. But if you think about this, what is a 1 or 0.25? It is 1 divided by 4, which is 1 upon 2 square, which is nothing but 2 to the power minus 2. And this is 2 to the power x less than 200. So now 200 is not a power of 2, but definitely we know 256 is 2 to the power 8, right? So what are the possible powers here? X can take the value 2 to the power minus 2 लेंगे तो नहीं चलेगा, 2 to the power minus 1, that is 1 by 2, which is greater than this. Then 2 to the power 0 is possible, 1 which is greater than 0.25. Then 2 to the power 1, 2 to the power 2, 2 to the power 8, sorry, 2 to the power 4. Then 2 to the power 5, 2 to the power 6, to the power 62, 64, 128 and 256 नहीं चलेगा. So these values are possible. इसमें से इसमें plus 2 करना है, that is 2 to the power x plus 2. If you add plus 2 here, it won't work. 2.5, which is neither multiple of 3 nor multiple of 4, won't do. But if you add this 2 to the power plus 2 to the power 0 plus 2, that comes out to be 3, multiple of 3, that is perfectly fine. Then 2 to the power 1 plus 2, can easily cross check, it is multiple of 4, that is right. 2 square plus 2 comes out to be 3, oh sorry, 4 plus 2, that is 6, which is multiple of 3. Then 2 cube plus 2, that is comes out to be 10, which is neither multiple of 3 nor 4. Then 16 plus 2, 18 is multiple of 3. 2 to the power 5, 34, 5 is 32 plus 2 comes out to 34, किसी का मल्टीपल नहीं है, 3 का भी नहीं है और 4 का, या तो 3 से डिवाइड होना चाहिए या तो 4 से डिवाइड. Then 64 plus 2, that comes out to be 66, multiple of 3. Then 128 plus 2, that is 130, which is neither multiple of 3 nor 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So answer for this question is 5. Bit easy question, you know the method to solve, that's really easy. But the challenge here is you should be able to understand this range. Powers of 2 के related ये question था, and ये तुम्हें numbers देख के यहाँ से समझना चाहिए. This is 2 to the power minus 2, तो ये minus 2 से लेके number line पे अगर देखोगे minus 2 से लेके minus 2 नहीं लेना है, equal to नहीं दिया था, क्योंकि minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on till 7 तक तुम्हें check करना. So we do add minus 1, 0 and 1 to 7. Out of these 9 values, we cancel 4. This one cancel, this cancel, this cancel and this cancel. The remaining 5 works here, multiple of either 3 or 4. So let's move to the next question. Theta question one more time. So each of 74 students in a class studies at least one of the 3 subjects. Is H, E and P. This is the basic simple concept of set theory. Concept based question है. Total 74 students. Each of the student studies at least one of the subjects, one of these 3, that is either H or E or P. ऐसे भी हो सकता है कोई 2 में कॉमन है, कोई 2 सब्जेक्ट पढ़ता है, कोई 3 सब्जेक्ट पढ़ता है, बट डेफिनेटली ऐसा कोई नहीं है कि जो इसमें से कोई भी सब्जेक्ट नहीं पढ़ता है. Each of the student studies at least one of the subjects. Then 10 students study all 3 subjects, that is given, this is 10. Then while the 20 study H and E but not P. H and E but not P. This part is 20. This is a really simple question. Chalo, quickly finish it. Every student who studies P also studies H or E or both. This was quite important one because यहाँ पे तुम गलती नहीं कर सकते हो. ये समझना बहुत important है. ये जिनको समझा that they are through this question. Okay, so जो भी physics पढ़ता है, sorry P subject पढ़ता है, वो H और E तो definitely पढ़ता है. So every student who studies P also studies H और E or both. That simply means ये जो only P वाला part है, this part is 0. That's the key point. After that ये question बिल्कुल कोई भी solve कर सकता था. Then if the number of students studying in H and E are equal, so H और E ये दोनों का total equal आना चाहिए. तो definitely ये और ये दोनों part और ये दोनों part half of divide करना पड़ेगा हमें. Total 74 student है guys. इधर तो कोई है नहीं. This is 0. Now 74 में से 30 already common आ चुके हैं, तो we are just left out with 44 students. तो उसमें से ये दो पार्ट मिला के 22 होगा. This part will be 22. Then the number of students studying in H, the number of students studying in H कितना होगा? 22 plus 20 plus 10, that comes out to be 52. ओके, तो सिंपल सेट थ्योरी कॉन्सेप्ट था यहाँ पे. द थिंग इज सारे वैल्यूज हमें मिलेंगे नहीं क्योंकि ये दोनों कितना है ये नहीं पता चल रहा है, बट डेफिनेटली ये सब मिला के 22 इधर होगा, 22 इधर, हाफ ऑफ ये डिवाइड हो जाएंगे. Combinedly 22, these two combined. Quite simple. H के लिए हमें चाहिए था, so this will be 22 plus 20 plus 10, that is 30 plus 22, which is 52. Let's go for the next. Again, simple question from speed, time, distance. Train T leaves station X for station Y at 3 p.m. Let's quickly analyze the question. So train T is moving from X started from X towards Y, and this is the train T at 3 p.m. This one is a bit tricky, so I want all of you to try first. Those who are watching, they can try it, give it a try, and then listen to my explanation. The next thing is train S traveling at the 3/4 speed. 3/4 speed means T का जितना speed है उससे 3/4. Whatever the T speed is, उसके 3/4 speed पे S is traveling and it leaves Y for X at 4 p.m. So I can take a T speed as 100x and S का speed हम ले सकते हैं speed, we can take it 75x. How I can take 75x? With 3/4 is 3/4 of the speed of T. तो अगर इधर 100x होगा तो इधर 75x होगा. तुम थोड़ा सा रिड्यूस करना चाहो तो 4x और 3x भी ले सकते हो. So I can take this as 4x and this as 3x. So let's take it as 4x and 3x. Then the two trains passes each other, but the thing is this train started at 4 p.m. this started at 3 p.m. so it is traveling at the speed of 4x km/h. So till 4 p.m. it will travel the distance of 4x. And let's say after 4 p.m. they meet at a meet after t hours. Okay, so wherever they meet, so two trains pass each other at station Z, where the Z, this point is Z, where the distance between x and Z, the distance between x and Z is 3/5 of the distance between x and y. So total distance x and y k 3/5, right? Okay, anyway, so we'll come to that later, but first of all, let's say these two trains meet after time t hours, after 4 p.m. तो इस ट्रेन ने 4 बजे के बाद कितना डिस्टेंस ट्रैवल किया होगा 4xt, that is speed into time, and the distance traveled by the second train will be 3x if they meet after t hours after 4 p.m. So the distance, this xz is 3/5 of the distance xy. So I have just used speed into time here. Okay, speed into time, यहाँ पे भी speed into time, because both started at 4 p.m. so दोनों का time travel same होगा. When they meet each other after time t, the distance traveled by the first train will be 4xt and the second train will be 3xt. So I can say xz is 4x plus 4xt, and this must be equal to 3/5 of xy. xy कितना है, x से लेके y, which is 4x plus 4xt and 3xt is 7xt. So what I can get, x cancel हो जाएगा यहाँ से, हमें simply x gets cancelled from every term. So simply I'll get 4 plus 4t, just a minute, 4 plus 4t is equal to 3/5 of 4 plus 70. राइट, 5 से मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं, 20 plus 20t is equal to 3 4s are 12 plus 21t. I can get t is equal to, first thing I got is t as 8. Now question here is, how many hours does train t takes? t को 4x स्पीड से टोटल डिस्टेंस ट्रैवल करना है. ओके, नाउ वी नो द टोटल डिस्टेंस इज 4x plus 7xt. so the total distance in terms of x I can get is 4x plus 7x into 4 comes out 7x into 8, sorry, 7 8s are 56 plus 4, that is 60x. So train t needs to travel 60x distance. So time required is distance upon speed. The distance is 60x and its speed is 4x. In terms of x, x gets cancelled, so you'll be getting the answer as 50. The answer for this question is minute. Let me see if everything is working. Okay, that's fine. Let's move to the next question. Let's say point E, F, G, H lie on the sides A, B, B, C, C, D, D, A respectively of a square ABCD, and E, F, G, H is also a square whose area is 62.5% of that of the ABCD, and CG is longer than EB. This one is a bit tricky, you can say, because you need to do some trial and error also here. Let's call it as A, B, C, D is a square. E, F, G, H ये मिड पॉइंट नहीं है डेफिनेटली, क्योंकि उसका मिड पॉइंट लोगे तो एरिया हाफ होगा, वो नहीं 62.5 चाहिए. एंड वी वन थिंग वी नो, सी जी इज लॉन्गर देन ई बी. देखो सी और डी का कहीं is the midpoint of B. So let's say E यहाँ कहीं होगा, sorry not midpoint. E lie on AB, then F lie on E, then G lie on CD, such that CG is greater than EB. That's why I took this way, E, F, G and यहाँ N. So this is also a square. Now what I can do, I take this as A, this will be B, so definitely ये भी A होगा, this is B, this is A, this is B, this is A, this is B. What is the area of the square ABCD? Area of square ABCD will be, what is the side of AB? Side AB is A plus small a plus B. So small a plus b whole square. Okay, then area of square, what is the side of this square? This side is under root of a square plus b square. Okay, so area of square EFGH is equal to side square, right? So whatever the side, उसका square करना है, side का square करेंगे तो ये आएगा a square plus b. And now this part is 62% of the original area, 62.5% of the area. So can I say if this is 100, this area 62.5, right? So you can take the ratio even. 62.5% का fraction क्या होता है? I'll just use the fraction here. What is 62.5%? 62.5 divided by 100. 12.5 is by 8 and 5. 5 parts and 8 parts. So this must be 5 by 8. So a square plus b square upon a plus b whole square must be in the ratio of. Now the one way you can solve this, right? The other option is, now pick the answer options, pick from the answer options. So let's try, if it satisfy, we'll get the answer options directly. If you look for the first answer option 1 and 3, this is A, this is B. 1 square is 1, 3 square is 9, and 1 plus 3 is 4 square, so that is 10 by 16 I'm getting, right? And 10 by 16 is nothing but 5 by 8. So first answer option itself satisfy this equation. So that's the trick you need to apply here, otherwise it is quite tough. So the best way, get this equation and try to put the values from the answer option, then definitely will get. Because देखो guys, why this is working, the thing is, if I take A as 1 and B as 3, that is actually not a right thing to do, because that is not the actual value. You may say this is sir ये 1x है और ये तो 3x है. So guys, so 1x और 3x तो actual values है, right? 1x and 3x put करो, so this will be x square, this will be x square, then you can put here, you get x plus 3x, 4x square, anyways x square get cancelled. So that's why this ratio must satisfy this equation, that is for sure. That's what you can conclude. That's the way to get the answer. So really a tricky question, you can say, moderate to tough level question. Those who are those who are able to think about this answer options and get to this can easily do it. Let's move to the next. Again ये भी काफी ऑब्जर्वेशन बेस्ड क्वेश्चन था, ऐसे बोल सकते हैं. इट रिक्वायर्स अ स्ट्रॉन्ग ऑब्जर्वेशन, दैट्स इट, नथिंग एल्स. एंड दिस इज स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड क्वेश्चन इफ यू आर एबल टू ऑब्जर्व द वैल्यूज. Those who are watching, I must say, you should try it once, give it a try, see if you can solve. Okay, so what we know is x to the power 2018 into y to the power 2017 is 1 by, right? Next thing is x to the power 2016 into y to the power 2019. So basically this is 2 to the power, this is 2 cube. तो व्हाट वी कैन ऑब्जर्व हियर, अगर तुम्हें समझ में आ रहा है गाइस ये 2 क्यूब है, तो डेफिनेटली दिस हैज टू बी इनटू 2 समथिंग. यहाँ पे 1/2 आया, मतलब 2 to the power -1 आया. व्हाई डिड दिस 2 to the power -1? बेसिकली दिस मस्ट बी 1/2 2018 टाइम्स एंड 2 2017 टाइम्स. तो ये सारे 2's कैंसिल हो गए, सिर्फ एक 2 बचेगा. So I can take x as 1/2 and y as 2, and I can simply get this simple thing you can observe here. After that में यहाँ पे अगर ट्राई करता हूँ 1/2 का पावर 2016 and 2 to the power 2019, डेफिनेटली यहाँ पे 2016 2's कैंसिल हो जाएंगे, 2016 2's will get cancelled. I'll just get the answer, it has 2 cube 8. So definitely I got to know x is 1/2 and y is 2. This is the simple observation from this question. Actually you need not to solve anything, just by looking the values you should be able to observe this. And then हमें पता है कि हमें calculate करना है x square plus y cube. X square will be 1 by 2 whole square plus y cube will be 2 cube. So if you solve this, 1 by 4 plus 32, sorry not 30, 1 by 4 plus 8 4s are 32 plus 1 33 by 4. That's answer option B. Definitely observation based, not that easy, not that tough, but अगर किसी को समझ में आ गया तो definitely ये सर्च इंडाइसेस का क्वेश्चन था, ऐसे समझ सकते हो उसमें से. चलो लेट्स मूव टू द नेक्स्ट वन. दिस वन इज क्वाइट इजी. रेशियो प्रोपोर्शन का बहुत इजी क्वेश्चन आया था ये. द थिंग इज में बहुत केयरफुली करना है, एक सिली मिस्टेक होने के चांसेस है यहाँ पे. सो लेट्स सी इफ यू कैन सॉल्व. Raju and Lalita originally had the marbles in the ratio of 4:9. So simply I can say Raju and Lalita के लिए marbles में लेता हूँ 4x and 9x. Then after that Lalita gives some of her marbles to Raju. तो डेफिनेटली एक चीज ध्यान दो, जब ललिता उसके मार्बल्स राजू को दे रही है तो उसके कम हो गए, राजू के इंक्रीज हो गए. द अमाउंट जो भी उसमें से माइनस होगा उतना राजू के पास ऐड होगा. एंड वी डोंट नो द नंबर ऑफ मार्बल्स. So let's say sum of for marbles की जगह पे मैं लेता हूँ y of marbles is given to Raju. So definitely अभी ललिता के पास टोटल 9x थे, तो L minus y upon Raju plus y. This will be the new ratio. That's quite simple to understand. After that this ratio must be 5 upon 6. The new ratio is already given over there. The ratio of Raju to Lalita, sorry, the Raju to Lalita, just a minute. So Raju plus y upon Lalita minus y. The marbles with Raju and to that with the Lalita becomes in the ratio, this ratio becomes 5:6. Now we know Raju had 4x, so 4x plus y upon 9x minus y. This must be 5 upon 6. And I can get the relation between y and x, and then we'll think about the other thing. The total marbles were initially 4x plus 9x. There were total 13x marble with them. Then if you solve this, 24x plus 6y is equal to 9 5s of 45x minus 5y. 11y equal to 45 minus 24, that is 21. So y must be equal to 21 by 11x. That's what the thing is. Okay, but question is not over here. Now इसके बाद तुम्हें ये समझना चाहिए what fraction of her original marbles was given by Lalita to Raju. तो ललिता ने उसके पास जितने मार्बल्स थे उसका कितना फ्रैक्शन राजू को दे दिया. तो राजू को उसने कितना दिया, 21x by 11 of her marble is given to Raju. And what was the fraction? That means you need to find y upon ललिता के पास कितने थे, 9x. y is what fraction? Y upon 9x is what fraction? So y का वैल्यू हमें मिल गया 21 upon 11x and divided by 9x. We are supposed to calculate this value. नीचे आएगा 21 upon 11 into 9 comes out to be 3, और यहाँ पे आएगा 7, comes out to be 7 by 33 of our original mark. That's the simple ratio and proportion based question here. एंड डेफिनेटली इस टाइप के क्वेश्चंस अगर आते हैं तो तुम्हें टैकल करते ही आने चाहिए। स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड क्वेश्चन है, स्टेप बाय स्टेप मेथड्स तुम फॉलो कर सकते हो, कोई बिल्कुल ट्रायल एंड एरर नहीं है। Let's move to the next one. Try for this. This one is logarithm question. Again, a really easy question I can say from logarithm. Logarithm पे काफी बार तुम्हें ऐसे basic questions देखने को मिलेंगे. So guys, a simple property of logarithm. All of you know that log of a to the base b is equal to c. That simply means a is equal to b to the power c. तुम्हें b को इधर लेना है and c को पावर में लेना है. That's the property we know. The most important property from logarithm. Okay, so if we use this property here, यहाँ पे क्या होगा, log of 5 plus log of a to the base 3 is equal to 3 to the base 2. Sorry, so what I can say, ये 2 इधर आ जाएगा, 3 ऊपर जाएगा, so I can simply say 5 plus log of a to the base 3 is 2 cube, which comes out to be 8. Then log of a to the base 3 का वैल्यू हमें मिलेगा 8 minus 5, which comes out to be 3. Right, 5 इधर आके माइनस हो गया, 8 minus 5 is 3. Now ये 3 इधर लो, ये ऊपर जाएगा. I can get the value of a as 3 cube, which comes out to be 27. That is the easiest question you can get on logarithm. तो अभी a का वैल्यू हमें मिल चुका है, तो यहाँ पे हमें b का वैल्यू निकालना है सेकेंड हिंट का यूज करके. नाउ द सेम वे आई कैन यूज द सेकेंड हिंट. So if I use this 4a plus 12 plus log of b to the base 2, this must be equal to, ये बेस इधर आ जाएगा 5 and 3 ऊपर जाएगा. Hopefully you are getting this. So this is 5 to the power 3, 5 क्यूब होता है 125. 4a का वैल्यू कितना होगा, 4a is 4 into 27 plus 12 plus log of b to the base 2, this must be 125. 27 का 4 times is 108 plus 12. Okay Arun, तो कितना आया तुम्हारा b का वैल्यू? कैन यू जस्ट टेल मी व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ b? 108 प्लस 12 20 हो रहा है, 120 इधर माइनस हो जाएगा. log of b to the base 2 must be 5 and b must be 2 to the power 5, which comes out to be 32. Right, then what is the value of a plus b? It is simple, 27 plus 32, that comes out to be 59. Easy question on logarithm. And most of the CAT papers, not only this 2018 CAT, 2017, तुम 17, 19 या फिर उसके भी पहले के CAT papers देखो, logarithm के काफी बार easy questions आते हैं, but the thing is you need to tackle it in a proper way and you should practice few questions. एंड फ्रिक्वेंटली ज़्यादा प्रॉपर्टीज है नहीं, बेसिक लॉगरिथम के लॉज अगर तुम अच्छे से याद रखोगे एंड थोड़े क्वेश्चंस प्रैक्टिस करोगे, डेफिनेटली दिस क्वेश्चंस आर वेरी इजी टू टैकल. लेट्स गो फॉर द नेक्स्ट. राइट, क्विकली अ क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम टाइम एंड वर्क. जस्ट थोड़ा सा वर्डिंग की वजह से ऐसे लगेगा, अदरवाइज ये बिल्कुल स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड क्वेश्चन है. ये भी इट्स नॉट अ टू टफ. Human and robots can can both perform the job in a different job but at a different efficiencies. So 15 जैसे अपने मेन women ऐसे ही वर्डिंग्स यूज होता है नॉर्मली टाइम एंड वर्क में, यहाँ पे ह्यूमंस एंड रोबोट्स यूज हुआ है. तो 15 ह्यूमंस एंड 5 रोबोट्स. आई वांट यू टू सॉल्व इट. चलो क्विकली डू इट. 15 ह्यूमंस and 5 robots working together take 30 days to finish the job. This is number of men into number of days. Then whereas 5 humans and 15 robots working together, 5 human and 15 robots. takes 60 days to do the job. So definitely not a big deal to get the ratio of, यहाँ पे efficiency पता चल जाएगा human and robots के बारे में. 2 यहाँ पे डबल हो गया, so 15 human plus 5 robots will be equal to 10 humans plus 30 robots. So I can say 25 robots as good as 5 human. Sorry, 5 human. The work done by 5 human is as good as 25 robots, or simply you can say the work done by 1 human is 5 times as that of the robot. Right? So the question here is, how many days will 15 men working together, 15 human working together without any robot take to finish it? Okay, so first thing, listen, this 5 robots is as good as 1 human. Is it right? So I can say 16 human can complete it in 30 days, and I want you to calculate 15 human. Let's say they'll take X days to complete this, so simply H gets cancelled. 15 twos are, this is the easiest calculation you can have. X has 32 days, that is answer option B. As simple as that. So need not to be worried about, guys. This there are many easy questions that comes in the CAT. The only thing is at time you need to take a proper question selection. तुम्हारा अच्छा होना चाहिए, and you should pick the questions from your strong area. And a bit of time management will definitely help you to get to save on time and spend that time on some moderate to tough questions so that you will get correct. Right? So let's move to the next thing. So there will be few questions which will be of a high level difficulty in between. So but जब भी questions easy to moderate level आते हैं तो definitely solve होने चाहिए सबसे. Try for this question from geometry. See if you can solve. In a parallelogram ABCD, the area in a parallelogram ABCD of area 72 square centimeter, if the sides CD and AD have lengths 9 centimeter and 16 centimeter respectively, let P be the point on CD such that AP is perpendicular to CD, then the area in square centimeter of triangle APED. The first thing you should be able to draw the diagram properly. Imagine it. Try to draw a rough sketch quickly. A parallelogram ABCD such that CD and AD have, CD का length 9 है, AD का length ज़्यादा आना चाहिए. So if this is a parallelogram, I'll start from here so that AD ज़्यादा आएगा, right? AD is 16. A, B, C, D, AD 16, CD is 9, then area of this parallelogram, we know the area of this parallelogram is, दो parallel side के बीच में का height हमें चाहिए, right? Perpendicular distance, ये दो parallel line के बीच में भी चलेगा, ये दो parallel line के बीच में भी चलेगा, कहीं से भी चलेगा, that's perfectly fine. Then we know let P be the point on CD such that AP is perpendicular to CD. तो मैं यहाँ से perpendicular draw करता हूँ. This is P and AP is perpendicular to CD. Okay, so इस parallelogram का area हो जाएगा, this is the base and this is into height. So CD को हम बेस लेंगे एंड AP को हाइट लेंगे. So area of parallelogram is base. Any parallel side can be taken as base and perpendicular distance between those two parallel lines. तो यहाँ पे हमारा बेस आएगा 9. बेस को मैं ले रहा हूँ 9 CD एंड हाइट को मैं ले रहा हूँ AP. एरिया वी ऑलरेडी नो दैट इज 72. सो 72 मस्ट बी इक्वल टू CD का वैल्यू कितना है? CD इज 9. AP हमें मिल जाएगा यहाँ से 8 and 8 is 72. तो AP must be 8. ये 8 है. Now then the area of triangle APD इसका एरिया चाहिए. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll calculate PD first. This is perpendicular, so let's calculate this side. We know if this is perpendicular, this is a right angle triangle, so 8 square plus PD square will be equal to 16 square. 256 PD square will be equal to 256 minus 64 comes out to be 192. So PD will be root over of 190. Now the area of triangle APD, area of triangle APD will be half of base into height, half of base into height. So half of base को मैं ले रहा हूँ PD and height को ले रहा हूँ AP because वो perpendicular है, right angle triangle है. So it must be, final answer must be half of PD is under root of 192 into AP is 8. So if you solve this, this comes out to be 4. 4 into under root of 192. So let's see. How can I write 192? रूट 3 तो दिख रहा है यहाँ पे डेफिनेटली. 192 को हम लिख सकते हैं अंडर रूट ऑफ 4 तो बाहर है पहले से ही. जस्ट अ मिनट, लेट्स फिनिश विद द कैलकुलेशन पार्ट. So the final answer will be 4 into under root of 192. I'll write 4 into under root of कितना लिख सकते हैं? 3 into 3 6 18 4 12, that is 64. तो 4 बाहर आएगा. 64 is 8 sorry 64 is 8 square, so 8 बाहर आएगा. 8 into 4 into root 3, 8 4 is 32, 32 root 3. That's simple. Answer option D. Let's move to the next one. In a circle, two parallel chords on the same side of a diameter have four lengths 4 centimeter and 6 centimeter. So this is a circle. There are two chords on the same side of diameter. Okay, one is of length 4, and if this is 4 and this is 6, we call it as AB and this as CD. Take the center and draw perpendicular from center, which will divide. Definitely it will divide. ये 2 है, ये 2 है. That's the property of circle. This is 3, this is 3. This is R, the radius, and then the radius of the circle is. So we need to find the value of R. Then also we know the distance between two parallel chords is 1 centimeter. So this is 1. I'll just erase this. Okay, look at these two triangles. Let this distance be x. So what I can write is, this is 2, this is also R. This is a right angle triangle where I can say r square is equal to x plus 1 whole square. Pythagoras theorem simply apply कर रहा हूँ मैं यहाँ पे. 2 square, this is the first equation I can get. This is about triangle OBE. This is P and this is Q. Triangle OBB. And in triangle OQD, if you apply the same thing, it will be x square plus 3 square will be equal to r square. That is equation 2. So what I can say, equation 1 is equal to equation. That's quite simple Pythagoras theorem based question again. So x plus 1 whole square plus 4 must be equal to x square plus 3 square. So x plus 1 whole square is x square plus 2x plus 1 plus 4 equal to x square plus 9. So this x square gets cancelled. I'll be getting 2x equal to 9 minus 5 is 4. So I'll be getting x as 2. x अगर हमें 2 मिल जाता है, so this is 2. So what is the value of r? Put in equation 2. Equation 2 implies r square will be equal to x square plus 3 square, which comes out to be 4 square, 2 square plus 3 square. So r square will be equal to 4 plus 9, 13. So r must be root 13. That's simple. Answer option A. Right. Have you understood this? Again, a bit easy. You just need to know center से जब हम किसी chord पे perpendicular draw करते हैं तो that perpendicular bisect the chord. और अगर हम chord का midpoint join करते हैं center से तो definitely that is perpendicular to the chord. Chalo, let's move to the next question, which is from pipes and system. A question from pipes and system, but थोड़ा सा twisted question है, so definitely तुम्हें सोचना पड़ेगा थोड़ा सा. में a tank is fitted with the pipes. Last 2-3 question for the day. Chalo guys, let's quickly finish it. A tank is fitted with the pipes, some filling it and the rest draining it. कुछ pipe fill कर रहे हैं, कुछ उससे drain कर रहे हैं. So all the filling pipes fill at the same rate. Let's say they fill at the rate of x per hour. I'll take it as x liters per hour for each of the pipe that fills the tank, and all the draining pipes drain at the same rate. We'll take it as y liters per hour, and definitely ये drain कर रहे हैं, so this will be minus y, right? So that's the simple assumption you can take from the first two statement, first two line. Then the empty tank gets completely filled in 6 hours when 6 filling pipe, when 6x, so the tank will be filled by 6x per hour, and 5y इससे drain हो जाएगा. तो 1 घंटे में 6x minus 5y, ये स्पीड से अगर चलता है तो टैंक को टोटल टाइम लगता है 6 hours फिल होने के लिए. So what is the capacity of the tank? It must be 6 hours into 6x minus 5y. 1 घंटे में 6x minus 5y, तो 6 hours में 6 times of 6x minus 5y is as good as time and work question जैसा हो गया अपना ये, जिसमें हम ग्रुप वर्क का क्वेश्चन जो हमने अभी रिसेंटली सॉल्व किया था, सिमिलर टू दैट हो रहा है. Then but this becomes 60 hours. अब ये 6 घंटे का सीधा 60 hours होता है अगर 5 filling pipes है and 6 pipe drain कर रहे हैं. Means if it is 5x minus 6y becomes 60 hours, right? So I'll be getting, first of all, I'll be getting these two things must be equal. So this must be 10 times. So 6x minus 5y will be equal to 50x minus 60y. 60y इधर ले लेता हूँ मैं, this will be 55 times of y is equal to 44x. So I'll be getting plus 5 is to, so 5y is equal to 4x. That's the first thing I can do, right? तो जैसे जैसे हम यहाँ तक पढ़ते गए अपना क्वेश्चन भी सॉल्व हो गया. वी गेट द एफिशिएंसी ऑफ द ड्रेनिंग पाइप एंड द पाइप विच इज फिलिंग द टैंक. एक्स और वाई के बीच में रिलेशन तो मिल गया, राइट? इन हाउ मेनी आवर्स विल द एम्प्टी टैंक गेट completely filled when one draining pipe and two filling pipes are on? One draining and two filling pipe. So first thing, चलो let's take any of these two equations. जो पहले था, हमें पता है 6 पाइप फिल करते हैं एंड 5 पाइप ड्रेन करते हैं, तो टैंक को टाइम लगता है 6 आवर्स. अगेन दिस मस्ट बी इक्वल टू, वी डोंट नो हाउ मच टाइम इट विल टेक, so let's say it takes k hours to fill the tank completely when it is completely empty, when two filling pipes and one draining pipes are open. That is 2x minus 5 2x minus y, no 5, 2x minus y. 2 pipe fill कर रहे हैं, एक drain कर रहे हैं, तो k hours लगते हैं. we are supposed to find the value of k. That is our question. Okay, so we know y is equal to 4 by 5x, right? It's a really simple question. Now guys listen, 5y का वैल्यू सीधे मैं यहाँ पे 4x रख देता हूँ. So 6x minus 4x will be 2x. So 6 into 2x must be equal to k into 2x minus y का वैल्यू कितना है 4 by 5x. 4 by 5 मतलब कितना होता है 0.8x. 2x minus 0.8x, that comes out to be 1.2x. So k into 1.2x must be equal to 6 into 2, that is 12x. So x gets cancelled, k का वैल्यू हमें मिलेगा 10. So how much time it will take to fill the tank? Answer is 10. That's it. That's the answer. Sure. Last 2-3 questions we are left out with. Let's quickly finish those questions. And some of the questions are now quite really interesting questions to come across. So this one is easy. If among 200 students, 105 like pizza and 134 like burger, then the number of students who like only burger can possibly be. So first thing guys, कुछ लोगों को पिज़्ज़ा पसंद है, कुछ लोगों को बर्गर पसंद है. पिज़्ज़ा एंड बर्गर, एंड वी नो द टोटल यूनियन इज टू अमाउंट 200. ये 200 लोगों के बारे में है, और यहाँ पे लिखा है 105 लोगों को पिज़्ज़ा पसंद है, 134 लोगों को burger पसंद है. So if we add it 105 plus 134, so whatever the extra part comes, that is 139. So this common part must be minimum should be 39. And what can be the maximum common? What can be the maximum common? Maximum common हो सकता है 105. If this is minimum, the student who do not like pizza and burger, this will be 0. If this is 39, in case of this, in this case, and in this case, if this is 105, this will be 134. The student who do not like pizza neither burger, this will be 200 minus 134, that comes out to be 66. तो ये ज़्यादा बढ़ते जाएगा. So this is the way you can solve. But anyways, let's not get into the minimum maximum. Even if सबको ये भी समझ में आया कि ये minimum 39 होगा, तो यहाँ पे अगर 39 होगा तो हमें क्वेश्चन पूछा है the student who like only burger. Only burger means this part, this only burger. तो अगर ये 39 होगा तो इसको मिनिमम कितना होना पड़ेगा 34 134 minus 39 that can be only 95. अब इससे कम इससे नीचे जा सकता है राइट जैसे अगर तुम यहाँ पे 39 से थोड़ा सा बढ़ा दोगे दो लोग इधर शिफ्ट हो सकते हैं इधर 93 हो सकता है बट डेफिनेटली कभी 96 नहीं हो सकता है तो दिस इज द वन विच इज रियली पॉसिबल अगर तुम्हें लोअर बाउंड्री नहीं भी समझ रहा है तो भी लुक एट द आंसर ऑप्शन ये बहुत नीचे जाएगा फिर वो नहीं मैच करेगा क्लियर बिकॉज ये पार्ट वहां पे गलत होने लगेगा तो इजीली यू कैन जस्ट टेक द मिनिमम बाउंड इज 39 फिर दो लोग इधर शिफ्ट करते हैं इधर 41 लेते हैं और यहाँ पे 93 तो पॉसिबल है तो दैट्स व्हाई विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज पॉसिबल सेट थ्री पे ये बेसिकली बहुत कॉन्सेप्चुअल क्वेश्चन है तो इफ यू अंडरस्टैंड दैट द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ मैक्सिमा एंड मिनिमा तो फिर बिल्कुल तुम स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड क्वेश्चन है तुम्हारे लिए यही है actually it should not take more than 30 seconds to answer this question and given that answer option so lower boundary जहाँ पे हमें चेक करने की जरूरत भी नहीं पड़ेगा डेफिनेटली वो बहुत ज्यादा होगा इवन 26 भी पॉसिबल नहीं होगा let's move to the next one last two questions for the day guys ये function के related एक question है इसमें and फिर एक और normal arithmetic का question चलो so this is related to function the f of x is minimum of these two f of x is minimum of 2x square comma 52 minus 5x now understand one thing dependency देखो अगर तुम x बढ़ाओगे तो सो x का वैल्यू जो भी लोगे 2x स्क्वायर उस पर डिपेंड करेगा द सेम टाइम 52 माइनस 5x भी उस पर डिपेंड करेगा इसमें से जो भी कम आएगा वो यहां से वैल्यू वो वैल्यू हमें मिलेगा इन दोनों में से जो भी कम होगा मींस लेट्स से आई विल टेल यू विद एग्जांपल अगर मैं x का वैल्यू 1 लेता हूं तो दिस विल बी 2 एंड दिस विल बी 52 माइनस 5 विच 47 तो इसमें से जो मिनिमम है विच इज द मिनिमम ऑफ 2 एंड 47 में से मिनिमम क्या है 2 तो f ऑफ x का वैल्यू कितना आएगा 2 बट हमें इसमें से मिनिमम वैल्यू आता है वेयर x इज अ पॉजिटिव नंबर एंड द मैक्सिमम वैल्यू ऑफ f ऑफ x तो हमें क्या करना है इसका ज्यादा से ज्यादा कितना आ सकता है तो इफ यू गो ट्रायल एंड एरर मैंने जैसे f ऑफ x इक्वल टू 1 लिया तुम x इक्वल टू 2 लेके देखो चलो ट्राई करते हैं x इक्वल टू 2 ट्राई किया तो क्या आएगा x स्क्वायर इज 4 4 इंटू 2 इज 8 देन यहाँ पे आएगा 10 52 minus 10 that is 42 which is the minimum of these two that is 8 so यहाँ पे 8 आ सकता है ऐसे हम इसको बढ़ाते जाते हैं ठीक है let's go by trial and error that is the one way to do so let's try for this x equal to अगर मैं 3 ट्राई करता हूँ 3 स्क्वायर but the problem is it is not given that x is an integer हम तो randomly integer try कर रहे हैं ऐसे जरूरी नहीं कि वो integer होगा वो कोई भी real number चलेगा ठीक है तो 3 square will be 9 9 2 18 then यहाँ पे होगा 52 minus 15 that comes out to be 37 again this will be 18 18 से तो ज्यादा होगा but this is a theta question so you cannot just randomly go by this but definitely you can have a guesswork अगर 4 लेता हो तो हमें पता है कि ये इंक्रीज तो हो रहा है सो कहाँ पे ये डिक्रीज होगा उसके बाद लेट्स गेट दैट ब्रेकिंग पॉइंट 4 स्क्वायर इज 16 16 into 2 is 32 and if you do this way this will be 52 minus 20 which comes out to be 32 and coincidentally we got these two equal have you understood this part 52 minus 20 32 आया सो डेफिनेटली अब मुझे पता है ये इक्वल हो गया अब मैं कुछ भी डिफरेंट ट्राई करूंगा मैं 5 ट्राई करूंगा यहाँ पे 25 into 2 यहाँ पे 50 होगा एंड दिस विल बी 52 minus 25 विल बी 27 तो इसमें से मिनिमम ये वाला आएगा राइट तो दिस इज द वन वे एंड ये क्वेश्चन इसलिए बहुत इजी था तो कुछ लोगों ने ट्रायल एंड एरर भी किया होगा तो भी समझ में आता है इसका आंसर है 32 दैट इज द राइट आंसर Other way of doing it is just the intersection point of this graph and this graph. So simply you can say 2x square is equal to 52 minus 5x. लेके देखो, I can do 2x square plus 5x minus 52. So multiplication must be 104 minus 104 basically, and addition must be plus 5. So it is 13 into 8, 13 into minus 8. So value of x will be 30 minus 13 by 2 or 8 by 2, comes out to be 4. जब तुम x का वैल्यू 4 रखोगे, this will be 2x square, कोई भी निकाल सकते हो, 2x square, 2 into 4 square which is 16 into 2, that comes out to be 30. Even if you do this, 52 minus 5 into 4 is 52 minus 20, comes out to be 30. तो एनीवेज अब ये आंसर ऑप्शन से भी मतलब ट्रायल एंड एरर से भी हो सकता था, इवन इफ यू डोंट गो इनटू द क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन, बट एनीवेज क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन से स्टेप बाय स्टेप सॉल्व करना भी बहुत इजी था. इवन इफ यू गो बाय ट्रायल एंड एरर, ये दोनों इक्वल ही हो गए जस्ट बाय यूजिंग द इंटीजर वैल्यू. तो इसलिए ये क्वेश्चन बहुत आसान था. Okay, so let's come to the last question for the day. In an apartment, the number of people aged 51 years and above is 30. 51 and above. So 51 plus something. ऐसे कितने लोग हैं? 30. And there are 39, at most 39 people whose ages are below 50. Greater than, and if it is below 51, at most 39, at most. Okay, कितना हो सकता है? ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा 39. Then the average age of all the people in the apartment complex is, the average age is 38. So definitely ये जो बिलो, देखो अगर सारे लोग अगर 51 के ऊपर के होंगे तो एवरेज भी 51 के ऊपर जाएगा. ये 30 लोग 51 के ऊपर है एज में, उनको 39 लोगों के साथ ऐड करने के बाद ये एवरेज 38 तक आ रहा है. मतलब डेफिनेटली ये लोग ज़्यादा है एंड इनका एज भी कम होगा, राइट. एंड अगर तुम इसका एज ज़्यादा लोगे तो फिर और प्रॉब्लम होगा, इधर हमें ज़्यादा कम एज वाले रखने पड़ेंगे. So what is the largest possible average in years the people whose ages are below 51? तो below 51 वाले का एवरेज हमें क्या करना है? लार्जेस्ट लाना है. तो अगर इसको हमें ज़्यादा लाना है तो इसको हमें बढ़ाना है, तो डेफिनेटली ये हमें कम रखना पड़ेगा, राइट. तो इसको अगर कम करना है तो तुम सीधे सीधे रखो कि ये जो 30 लोग हैं इनका 51 ही है, 51 एज के 30 लोग, एंड उनको मिक्स करना है के साथ इनका एवरेज कितना नहीं है. तो जो 30 लोग हैं उनका एवरेज है 51 एंड दे आर मिक्स्ड विथ 30, mixed with the other group whose average is, let's say, x, and x is must be the largest possible. X is the average of the people who are below 51 age, and दोनों के एज का एवरेज हमें 38 लाना है. डेफिनेटली x must be less than 38, so this will be 38 minus x, and this will be 51 minus 38, that comes out to be 13. so ये जो रेशो है, दिस रेशियो ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा कितना हो सकता है? ये 39 है, तो दिस रेशियो 38 minus x. Basically this is the question from mixtures and alligation, and if you know this diagonal shortcut, this is the question for you. Definitely ये solve करना 30, this is 10 times, this is 13 times, 13 gets cancelled, 38 minus x is 10, so I'll be getting x as 28, which is the answer option D. That's the simple and straightforward questions from mixtures and alligation. So hopefully all of you understood all the questions and there is explanations, and this will really help you. Okay, so here I'm done with the CAT 2018 slot 1. So from tomorrow I'll be starting with CAT 2018 slot 2 paper. Again मैं उसको दो part में complete करूँगा, as well as on Sunday I'm going to take one YouTube session starting from the evening. Sunday I'll be live from 6 p.m. where I'll be taking the logical reasoning part. So I'll be taking few interesting questions from old CAT papers again, but not from the recent CAT papers, because recent CAT papers के जो भी थे CAT 2017, CAT 2018 and CAT 2019 के तीनों slot के सारे solutions available हैं. Those who have not watched those sessions, they can go and watch. The playlist is there on YouTube. Can definitely take help from that. Complete 3 years के सारे LRDI के solutions मिल जाएंगे तुम्हें. And from Sunday I'll be taking few more questions from the old CAT papers, that is before 2017 as well. So that's it for the day, guys. So those who are willing to attend the special session on Unacademy, they can quickly go to Play Store, search for the Unacademy learning app, and go and install it, download and install it. After that, select your course. These are the steps, and the next step, you can just select your plan. I'll recommend to go for 1 year plan or 2 year plan. 1 year plan is close to 16,000 and 2 year plan is close to 19,000. You'll avail the 10% of discount if you use this code SHYAM1, is SHYAM numeral 1. So guys, plus course के काफ़ी सारे benefits है. You'll be able to attain all the plus course from all the top educators of India. At the same time, you'll be getting the mock test and complete support for your preparation. You'll be directly interacting with the educators on an academy platform. So those who are willing to go for the plus subscription, do not forget to use this code SHYAM1 to avail 10% of discount. At the same time, guys, last part, you can share this channel with your friends. Do like, share, comment, and do not forget to press the bell icon so that you will be notified about our upcoming live session. And do join us on Telegram. CAT4MBA is our Telegram channel where you will be getting the PDF notes of each and every session that we conduct on YouTube platform as well as on the Unacademy platform. That's it for the day. Good night, everyone.